Legend of Total War here. This is part 3 of my Ark Survival Evolved Let's Play series. Okay, so since the in the previous episode, what we did was we met Bird Bitch here, and we tamed him, sorry. And since then, also we've got the saddle on him. All right, so basically, I've already gone and had a look over. Hang on, look at the map. That area up north on the map, right there, with the lines and everything, that's a mountain. I went and had a look to see basically what it would be like there, mining it. So I was only there for a few minutes and I managed to mine more metal than I would have in an hour here, just in 5 minutes there. So we've come up with the plan to set up a base camp there. People are just going to leave their gear behind here, die, spawn, or just transport it really even. Just transport over to the campsite, and what they're going to put all the metal that they mine into a box. At which point, I will make constant drops to pick up the contents in the box and bring it back to base camp. And when they're done for the day, they don't have any equipment, so it doesn't matter if they die or not. Might seem callous or whatever, but we all got unlimited lives. We see this as being the most effective way of mining metal, with the lowest risk of Bird Bitch here getting killed and losing any stuff. So, I've already had a bit of practice moving him around. Looks like he's about to level up. So that mountain over there in the distance, that's where we're heading. Now it's going to take... You can see the little lightning bolt in the top right hand corner there. That's his stamina. As I press shift or hold down shift, obviously it goes down faster. But it recharges really quickly once I dismount. So we use it up to, say, 75%, and then we need to make a landing. Make sure it's safe. Come on. And then head off again. Okay, nice open plain here. Just having a check of the dinosaurs. No carnivores here. Because Bird Bitch here is not particularly strong. I should probably stay clear of water because the dismounting of it can be a bit annoying. Alright, slow right down. And then let's dismount. Yeah, see, that's annoying. Just stay put, wait for his stuff to go up. Looks like somebody did a shit. In fact, I'll do a shit while I'm here too. Nope, not ready to defecate. Maybe it was me. Also, another good thing about this mount, because they're holding onto all this meat, that actual spoil time is, well, yeah, there's an example, is at max 3 times higher than if it was in my inventory, so it lasts longer in there. So what I can do is, it can hold onto my meat like a fridge, even though it's going to eat some of it, but nowhere near at the rate that it would normally decay. Because it literally has taken me half the day so far to get this up and running. If we lost Bird Bitch here, it would just be disastrous. Now the problem is that at some point I'm going to have to go to sleep, and that's always when the fucking raiders hit. So I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. Someone down there. What are they doing? What the hell is that? I don't want to get involved. It's important to try and find new recruits. Sometimes seeing naked people, they're new to the game, but right now, don't have the effort for it. We just need to get set up over here. And the problem is, in the mountains, that's where a lot of really dangerous carnivores are, so we really need to be careful. Flying across trees, not a good idea. I really need to level him up. He should be leveling up any moment from now. Okay, we need to go down, land somewhere where it's not going to be too dangerous. I'm going to head back to the back to the water. So once we level it up, we'll increase its stamina and its weight capacity so we can... I think stamina is more important. I need to be able to stay up in the air for longer. Because, obviously, taking 3 trips here is kind of unacceptable. Make sure it's safe. Safe to land. Yep, seems so. Just do me a favour, don't go near the shark. Alright, so let's level him up. Alright, so what stamina goes from 390 to 429. So that's a significant increase. Certainly need more. So I think that's the 3rd level up we've gotten with... Yeah, started off at 15, so we had 16, 17. Right, yeah. No, now it's 18, so we've had 3 levels up. It's a little tricky at first to learn the controls of flying, but got the hang of it. Much prefer flying over walking. It's just so much faster. We also need to make sure there's nobody else here. But this is a good time of day. Midday for me is when everyone else around the world is sleeping. It's the only advantage right now of being in Australia. But that also means most of my crew is asleep. That's okay. I can set things up. I just need to find a good spot where some ass monkey fucker isn't just going to throw a grenade and blow everything up. Okay, now there'll be different kinds of rocks here. There's ones with gold streaks in it. Those are the ones we... Yeah, see that one there? Those are the ones we need to mine. Okay, I'm going to land here. Took a dump. Okay, as long as there's no carnivores nearby, because if a carnivore comes here, we're fucking out of here. Bird bitch is more important than the metal at this stage. Okay, so we need to get a foundation down first. Doesn't have to be bloody metal, just somewhere where I can put a bed, because that's what we use to teleport. Not really teleport, but spawn. Now it's also said that no resources spawn anywhere near foundations, so there's enemy foundations out that way. Alright, I'm just going to put it here. Put that there. And the box, we're not trying to be inconspicuous over here, it's just... This is what we need to do, that's about it. Hang on. And although it doesn't have to look pretty, I don't need that. And a campfire here to provide warmth, because this area can get extremely fucking cold, and if they come over here naked, they're going to seriously struggle. Alright. Now, I've also brought with me these. So there's one here for me. These are metal picks. So I'm going to leave just one in there for now, because not too many of my guys are actually online. In fact, I don't think any of them are. Let me check. Let's get started on this. Oh, that's fucking amazing. So much metal coming through now. This 5 seconds would have taken me an hour. Okay, I need to rename this. Jeez, I really don't want to be doing this at night, but... Now the thing is, these rocks here, without the gold streaks in it, they're just the same as anywhere else, so no big deal. Alright, so looks like I'm here by myself. We don't want to leave Bird Bitch alone for too long. In fact, what I'll have him do is follow me. And you can see I'm geared up and I have hypothermia right now. Imagine somebody here naked. They're gonna seriously struggle. Okay, actually, being at night time, I can see a little bit better where all the metal is. Now, I can't imagine watching me mine is particularly interesting for people. We're starving. Oh, hang on. Where's... Okay, I don't like what Bird Bitch is doing there. Drawing too much attention. Just, let's see, disable following, just stay put. Make sure, come on, you can't be going that far. There's a fucking eagle right there. This is why other people should be here mining. I need to just be making drops. We cannot risk Bird Bitch. If Bird Bitch dies, I can't get the metal back to base camp, and that defeats the whole purpose of what we've done here. I can't do this with leaving Bird Bitch behind. Better that they follow me than be left alone like that. Oh, fucking hell, Bird Bitch. It's a good thing. I don't know. Shit, how much damage did that do to you? A fair bit. Careful. Alright. In fact, this is so much metal, I'm gonna struggle to get it back, because obviously Bird Bitch can only carry so much. Jesus. What we can do with this, all this metal, you might think, oh, what's the big fucking deal? Well, this here, that 35 metal, would have taken us, I don't know, an entire day in the other area to mine. That's why it's so important. We've been working towards this the entire day. Starving, am I? Yeah, when it's cold you gotta eat more. But for the others, it's okay. If they just starve and die, then they just respawn here. No big deal. I mean, I can always drop supplies, but we always run the risk of getting raided. Might as well just come here minimal. At the end of the day, it doesn't cost anything to die. If you've got nothing. I think I'm completely over-encumbered. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I can't really take too much back. In fact, I can't run now. This will warm us up a little bit. We'll have to somewhat wait for, I guess, some of these rocks to respawn, but just that amount there is pretty good. I'll have to leave some of it behind, obviously. Because if I can't carry it, there's no way Bird Bitch is going to be able to carry me. Bird Bitch has less storage space than me. So let's just try and take 50 back. don't even worry about the stone. We can get stone easily elsewhere. Okay, that leaves me with how much? 74. Come back here. Come back here. This is why we need to not be doing this. I shouldn't be here mining. But keratin is also important, so he's got a point. We can't build the other stuff without keratin either. Come here. Come here. Jeez, this shouldn't be this hard. Stay put. Alright, so how encumbered are we? We're still good. Okay, let's go. So we're bringing 50 metal back to the base, and there's already so much there that we can just come straight back here next time, pick up the metal, and come back. In fact, let me just check this. No, that's not me. I mean, that's me. We need to be looking at bird bits. You can't be using all of the encumberment as well. So you got to leave it like 20% of it left. But that being said, we needed to get the stamina up. It's much more important that we can make the trip from the what's it called? From the base of the mountain here to the camp in one go. Because every time I land, I run the risk of getting raped. Because there are people on this that will just fuck you over for no reason. And also time is important. We have to do this quickly because the quicker we can do it, the more metal I can get made. Before I have to go to sleep because I've played it too long. I usually don't do 24-hour sessions. Yeah, we run the risk of bird bitch dying, because the people that come up, that show up, they can kill whatever dinosaur we've got. Unless we get like a level 100 T-Rex, we can't really do much. So we've got to basically fortify. Just make sure it's all ready. Let's get going. I kind of feel like I have the hardest job in this, in transporting it, because if I lose the mount here, if I lose bird bitch, it's a serious blow to my leadership. Because we spent so much time and effort this morning making sure that we got this, and making sure it was a good catch of it as well. We made sure it was the highest level one we could find, given the time constraints. What the hell happened there? I don't want to be in first person. I'm just gonna land. Maybe it'll reset it. Make sure there's no fucking carnos around here. Everything seems okay. Yeah, so, for example, the other day, or yesterday, one of the guys took out, what's it called, I tamed a parasaur. Not a big deal, but, oh shit, gotta go. I think that was a dialogue. Which I could easily take on by myself, but it was dark, and I can't risk this mountain dying. It's really weak. Here's our enclosure here. Oh, fuck. Threw me off on the bloody spikes on the wall there. I'm gonna need to increase the size of that. Stop that from happening again. But that's okay, got done. Okay, this is awesome. And now, 50 metal will convert it to 25 iron ingots. Why the hell do I still have this? I don't need it. Alright, and with that done, we have to head back over there and do it again. Just keep on doing that, really. It's a bit of a grind, but it's what needs to be done. Now, what I'm also going to do, what I need to do, I really don't like it when it's this dark. Luckily, I know my way around the camp. Let's grab some wood and start that furnace going. Now that'll probably... There's probably actually too much wood. Doesn't matter if it's a doodle. What am I doing here? I'm... dehydrated. Before I go for another trip, I need to restock. I'm pretty sure also, before I left... Oh god, I can't even see in my own base now. Before I left, I'm pretty sure I left a whole bunch of meat on the fire over here. So I did. It all got cooked. It's a shame there's not many people online. Well, not many of my guys on. Well, there's actually none of my guys online, except for that one guy who's just busy. It's the quickest way down doing this, but it's not very safe. Didn't lose much health, it's all good. Gotta go pick up the water. Probably should have done that whilst we're on the way back, since we landed by the water, but we're here now. Did a huge hunt before, so we've got tons of food. There's no need to get any more. But I mean, if he's going out there and getting keratin, that's definitely something we need, because we need that to make all the metal structures. I can't believe how much faster it was to get that iron from there. I call it iron, but it's called metal in this. Metal is kind of a vague term. This is the only way in without either a fucking humongous pogo stick. Close. Or a flying mount. Okay, so I have... My weight's 447. Alright, I've got more wood. We don't need that wood. I'm just going to put that here for now. Because that's obviously making me heavier. Take bird bitch out for another fly. What the hell happened here? Oh, there we go. Must have used a mouse scroll. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, that's much better. I don't need the torch on. It's becoming morning now. Now we could probably get there in one go without landing if I didn't dash. But at the same time, it's quicker that I dash. Like, if I just don't, this is probably half the speed. And since we really don't have to land... Oh, jeez, there's a raptor down there. I'm starving. That's okay, I'll fix that up. The good thing is, I think the more I ride Bird Bitch here, the faster he's going to level up. Which will make our runs more efficient. I mean, if I was to do this for an hour or two, we could probably gather about 1,000 metal. Okay, we gotta stop. kind of wish it would just land exactly where I put it. Okay, had a bit of a breather. Keep going. Oh, now it's foggy. I've got to try and find the campsite. Well, it's not like I've got a compass or anything. All I've got is a map. It's pretty much useless. Should still be alright. Might just go in a bit slower. We really don't want to run the risks of fucking up. Now I think in regard to leveling up a mount, we caught this at level 15. Which means we can now upgrade at 32 levels beyond that, which means 37 is the top level that Bird Bitch is going to get to. At which point it'll probably make him, I don't know, twice as good. Twice as useful to us. You can get, or maybe even more than that, because we can get back faster and with more stuff. Okay, so I've already got bloody hypothermia. If I press H, I've got hypothermia there. Crap. Coming a bit too hard there. Okay, we only have to land once this time. It's good it's raining. Getting water. Alright, so now we've got to find the campsite. Could have been destroyed. Although I doubt it. Let's go further up the mountain. The thing is, if somebody was here, I could just lock onto sort of their name. But no one's here, so I can't see. I think we're too high up now. It doesn't look familiar. You know what, it's actually probably taking us more time to find the what's it called? The campsite, than it would be just to mine that same amount again. You can see right down there's a T-Rex. If I had to guess, there's someone on it. No. Careful, Bird Bitch. It's my only way back home. There's no way in hell I'd be able to make a run for it. So obviously I lost sight of the campsite, but that doesn't really matter. That's for them to get here, not for me to get back here. That's what Bird Bitch is for. Don't seem to be making quite as good a haul as I was last time. I'll try and mine in such a way that Bird Bitch is still in my sights. These shards of rocks that come down after it breaks, they don't hurt anyone. Alright, so we've already got quite a bit of metal. We don't need this. We can get stone out anywhere. It just reduces the amount of metal I can bring back. There we go, this is what I'm talking about, 20. Okay, so we've got 51 there, that's pretty good. I reckon we can push it a little bit further, but I don't see any other... Oh, there's one. Or is that... No, it's wrecked. I really want to stay up the mountain. I don't want to get too close down it, because that's where all the carnivores are. They don't come up this way, I don't think. Stegosaurus isn't going to hurt me. Alright, how much we got here? We need to take into account that he's already got 20 on him, that's the saddle, so that would make it to 112.8. Which, whoops. Let me just see here. Drop that. So how much have we got? 62, alright. That'll turn to 32 ingots. There's no need to be greedy. Yep. Okay. Let's go. So this is turning out to be very profitable. Again, it probably doesn't seem like such a big deal for you, but those of you who have played this know that that amount of iron, I'm going to call it iron, even though it's metal, is a big deal. A very big deal. Because in the past 20 minutes or so that I've been playing, I've collected more metal than the entire tribe combined in the entirety length of our campaign so far. We've never had 62 metal in the camp at any given time. And of course, any time that we've had metal, it just got raided before we could refine it and turn it into a building. This is why we need to go quickly. Move quickly. And you get a hell of a view from here. I can see where our base camp is in regard to geography. But you can't actually see the base camp because obviously it hasn't spawned because we're too far away. If everything spawned, man, that would require some massive processing power. But this section here that we can see is just a small portion of the map. The island is really quite huge. Wonder what's going on down there. Haven't been there before. There's so many places I haven't been. I mean, I've been playing this just about non-stop. I've barely played any Total War. And it's only just because of, you know, multiplayer campaigns and stuff that I've, you know, got obligations to play. Otherwise I'd just be playing this all day long. Not that I don't still love Total War, it's just that this is something completely new to me. Man, you just shit like a fucking bird, don't you? And the good thing is that I'm not running, it's bird bitch. Which means, because when I run in this, it uses up your water a lot faster, obviously because you perspire, or sweat. But since I'm not sweating, I don't have to keep getting water every 5 seconds. See, none of these rocks here have the gold streak in it. They're only up on the mountain. You can see how much of a difference just that one level up made. It seems like we can really get a lot further in the... just about to run out again. There's a Dilo up there. Probably want to avoid them. Because I think I've got more hit points than Bird Bitch, but I've got more armor. If we have a look... 210 health, which really is not much. Gets gangbanged by a bunch of Dilos, it's dead. That being said, we didn't get this for a high hit point mount. This is here for transport. What happened here? Looks like we got ourselves a little bit stuck. Okay, we'll have to go around a different way then. No, that was a bad landing. We'll have to... Oh, hang on, here we go. Still getting used to this shit. Okay. What's Bird Bitch gonna do? Like, if it just wants to stay there like that, then that's fine. So this is still going. I've just brought back 112 metal. Okay, so those are all done. I'll take that. And let's get the next stuff going. Also got a little safe box over here. Just to hide it. It's not really going to help, but I don't know. Every time we put anything in there, it just gets taken anyway. I've got a little billboard here. We'll need more, oh no, just let it, it'll cook itself up. Okay, how you going with your inventory there? Obviously that's useless to us right now. I've still got plenty of food, so that's good. I'll merge that. I can't, hang on, do it the other way around. What's going on here? There we go. It just, if you have them in bigger piles, but less spaces, it uses up. It spoils less often. And we're going back for more. Anyway guys, you got the gist of what's going on here. Once again, get the fucking game. Join me on server 37. This is going to be a long campaign. We're still just in the early days of it. And it's just so much fun. And come and join the tribe. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 4, I guess, will be next. I'm not sure when I'll record it, just when something interesting happens. And I'll see you next time. Fuckers.